What's up, guys? Yaira number one. Do I love it? Do I hate it? Am I somewhere in the middle? We'll find out by the end of this. And before I get going, guys, do me a quick favor. Subscribe to the channel, and you'll get my off-the-cuff reviews, such as this, uh, that are spoiler-free and just kind of quick, giving my brief thoughts immediately following me reading a particular comic, as well as my Gorilla Mar reviews, which are my long-form spoiler review. So, and if you could just go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. So now that I have all that out of the way, let's just kind of go over a few things that I noticed within the story here. We do get to see Yaira's POV from the Isom encounter that she had and the aftermath that followed with the Alpha Core and how she managed to slip by them. We do get to see kind of how and when-ish she came to Earth, because she is, may be a surprise to some people, but she is not from Earth. And we get a vague idea as to when about she does by the kind of people that she meets at that point. We do get some new and interesting villains. A particular highlighted one for me was Magus, I believe it's pronounced. I'm not even going to attempt the second part, so I'm just going to refer to him as Magus. I did really like what he was capable of doing, and he, was a pretty formidable foe there. And she gets her ass beat quite a bit through this and has to make some unlikely alliances in order to survive. Oddly enough, there was kind of a lot of religious talk, and I'm not talking like just like Christian or Jewish religion, but a few others as well, and I thought that was pretty interesting. Yaira herself gives me some kind of early Vegeta vibes, kind of quick to throw punches and kind of hot-tempered. And it does kind of get her ass beat in multiple ways. And she's able to take the beating and not exactly be down for the count. Gets pretty close a couple times there. I do have a slight criticism just off my first reading. As I was saying, she is kind of Vegeta-like and quick to throw a punch. And she does this to the girl Stefania, who we meet later on. Stefania was briefly featured in the trailers. And the 180 that happened, I felt was pretty quick. I try to reread that part specifically, and I couldn't make sense of that one. So I would adjust that just a little bit to maybe not make the turnaround there without giving too much away. To make that turnaround not so quick, maybe prolong it just a little bit. Because that was the only part that just didn't add up for me. As far as where maybe I might place this one, as far as what the Rippaverse has released so far, I would put it under Alpha Core. I still think Alpha Core is the best one that they've come out with. And I would kind of place it right under it, right about where Isom 2 is. And as you might have seen, I do like Isom 2 as well. So I'm not bashing this by any means. But yeah, if this is sounding like something you want to check out as well, I will post a link in the description as to where you can find it. But otherwise, that's all I got for today, guys. So until next time, take care and God bless.